y'all doing tonight? Okay, so it is finally time to do the kit. Yay! So I'm sorry I did not come on Sunday. My room was like in the middle of being
Anyone who thinks
torn apart.
Aren't targeting teens isn't connecting
turn
dots.
the sound off. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so we are going to do it tonight, and I'm excited. This is one of my favorite ones so far. Okay, so I got my comments up. We are good to go. Let me move a couple of things around here. Alright, so how are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? This one this is the nicest mesh, I swear. I love this stuff. It's the kind of like faux jute, and it's one is red and white and the other one is blue and white. So that's what's in the kit. Alright, and so I'm going to cut it 35 inches because we're going to do the woodland ruffle. Because it's fun and we can. Right? Okay. Here we go. Hello, hello. So, we'll get all this. Now, seriously thing, don't tell me that you're going to give me trouble. Y'all, I don't know what is going on with my Mevo today, but it is just not wanting to behave. Alright, let's see. What is going on with this thing? I don't want you on. Maybe that's it. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can get it to stop auto-correcting. Alright, here we go. Huh. Alright. It's just not going to let me zoom in. I don't know what's going on with it, y'all. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. I was trying to show somebody how to turn this off the other day, and now I can't get it to turn off on mine. So, a little aggravating. Okay. So I can move the camera a little bit closer. So let's do that. Since it won't let me zoom in. Let's just move a little bit closer. There we go. Okie dokie. So that ought to be a little bit better. I'm going to have to look at the instructions and figure out how to turn that thing off again. Oh, okay. So I got my little clip. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Y'all can see Bella. Okay. So I'm going to separate them. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do one red, one blue, one red, one blue. Now when you get these frames, some frames come with 18 ties. Some come with 17. So if you're missing one, don't panic. It's just some of them just come like that now. I don't know what it is. Okay. So let's do our rolling. So I'm just going to put something heavy on the end down there. And I'm just going to roll it 1, 2, 3. I'm going to clip it just like that. And then flip it around and do this side. 1, 2, 3. So I do cut them 35 inches because I want to still have a good amount of ruffle and I want to have a good curl. Yay! Okay, so I will tie the curl on. I'll show you the ribbons. Oh, we got a cannoli. Let's cut it off. Okay. so here's the ribbon. So, y'all, I'm telling you, it has been crazy lately. So the supplier sent me the wrong ribbon, and they unfortunately sold out some of it. So some people got the blue with the white dots, and some people got the blue with the stars. It's the same thing, it's just a different, one is a star, one is a dot. So see, we got the red with the stars, red with white stars, and the blue with the glitter stars. I like the glitter stars. Okay, so we're gonna just fold it in half and tie it on. So when we tie it on, we can just go ahead, trim this excess off, tuck it under. Here, let me turn it this way so you can see. And then spread them out. Just like that. Then we'll do this next one. So another way you can do this is to pull it out. This takes a little bit more coordination, and you just curl it at the same time. And then walk your hand up. Get your ruffle. Goodness. She's sneezing. Okay, we'll put this one in. Just like that. And then I do pull the ruffle up just like I normally do so that they'll curl together. I'll cut that little piece off. And then we'll put, so we have red and white with the blue with the white dots. So, and it all matches the sign. So the sign has navy blue. This has some navy blue in it. So it doesn't really matter which ribbon you got, they're the same. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So did y'all hear that Wreath Makers Live got canceled? I'm sure you did. Sad, but they had to. Oh, wonderful. Well, we're glad you're here. Okay, so we're going to do the red and white. And let's go back to the little clip. Whoop. There goes my first thing on the floor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Clip. Flip. 1, 2, 3. And then just ruffle up the center. Like that. And we can place this one down. Yes, I know. It is sad. But it is best. Okay, so we did that one. We've ruffled it. Now we can add our ribbon that seems to be flying off everywhere. Okay. Thank you, Veronica. Okay. We'll put this one down. I'm sorry I can't zoom in. My Mevo is not being nice today. He's in trouble. I have to go back and see what I turned on that I was showing somebody how to turn off. That's what happens. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I just didn't have time to go pull out my little thing and fix it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. The trip to Sims was fun. It was a lot of fun. Although it was a little rough when I came home. So I came home and my dad, y'all know my dad's 87. He was trying to help me, And he decided he was going to cut up ribbon for my next kit while I was gone, except he picked the wrong ribbon. So when I got home, I discovered that he had cut up ribbon I had sold. So that was a little difficult. But, and he lost a roll of this red and white mesh. However, he's my dad, so, you know, I didn't say a whole bunch, because I don't want to hurt his feelings either. But we had a really good time. We went out to eat. Now, of course, we stayed 6 feet apart. They're 35 inches, the Ruffles. We stayed 6 feet apart, but it was fun. Lots of fun. Oh, yeah. Y'all, this is reality when you take care of your parents. It just is. But it's okay. He didn't mean to. So, he was just trying to help me. And I can't be angry at him for that, so I got over it. It's just money. Can't take it with you, right, y'all? And I'd rather just replace it than hurt my dad's feelings. The beach kits will be shipping out this week. So the sunflowers are going out tomorrow. And then the beach ones will probably be Friday, I think. So we got several going out at one time. Yep. Yeah. So, I'm going to be doing a live on Facebook on Saturday. Can y'all believe that? Yep, I'm doing it. Katie asked me if I would do a live in her full marathon thing. Of course, I said yes. So, I'll be doing that on Saturday. I don't know what time yet, but I will definitely let y'all know. Wonderful. I'm so glad you liked your signs. I'm telling you what, I have the most fun making these signs. And I did get someone to come in and help me. Oh, yay! Your sunflower's getting delivered tomorrow. That's awesome. That went quick. They just picked them up today. Okay. Anyway, she's really sweet. And y'all, she rocked it. I mean, like, I had like 200 signs to make, and she like knocked it out of the park. She's a worker. And really sweet, too. You guys would like her. I want to get things out faster. Oh, wonderful. I love this kit. I love all the kits. Of course I do, because I pick out the supplies for them. I have a lot of fun doing that, too. That's one of my favorite things, too. Coming up with the kits. It's just fun. I know. I'm so excited. I got somebody to help me. She's really sweet. Her name's Faye. And she's doing a great job. And she even, y'all, she even brought me a Starbucks coffee today. I mean, seriously? How can you not just love somebody who just brings you a coffee without even asking and just went and got you one? That's pretty stinking sweet. They're over here just to text it. So, my mom won't be joining us tonight. She's not feeling so hot. Oh, and look, y'all. I got my hair. I got my hair dyed. Yay! Right? She is a keeper. I know. I know there were a few that I sent the signs out separate because we weren't quite ready for the kits, but that weren't many. I just wanted to make sure they had them in time. So, I know she's a keeper. She brought me a vanilla latte. I was like, yep, can't go wrong with a vanilla latte. It's awesome. And my dad likes her, y'all. Which is huge. Because she'll be working with him too. It's hard to impress my dad. She did. So, awesome. I'm not sure what time. I have to see if she told me what time. I think she just said, would you do it? Let's see what she said. She just said, can you do it on June 6th? She didn't say what time. So I'll tell y'all as soon as I know. I love vanilla too. What? Mel, you've never had a latte? How can that be? How can that be? How many of y'all have never had a latte? I know, right? She's a keeper. She's cute, young. She has a great personality. And she works hard. Because I will tell you what, when you're making the signs and you're standing in front of those heat presses, it's hot, y'all. It's hot. So if the ties aren't even, I'll either put another tie in or I'll move it. So you can use, never? Really? Wow. You can just use zip ties to tie them on. And that really helps. Okay. I think usually the pencil ones have the right amount of ties and they seem to be in the right place. But the thicker ties, that's when it's kind of not exactly the same. So, okay. Listen, I am not a big coffee fan. I mean, my coffee has to be pretty frou-frou for me to drink it. But they put all this yummy stuff in those lattes. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a milkshake. It's like a little bit more milkshake, a little bit less coffee. That's what I tell my boys. If I'm going to have coffee, it's frou-frou coffee. Mine has to be doctored up. I do drink it because it's a great appetite suppressant, but I have to like really add stuff to it. It's funny because my husband knows that I like the frou-frou coffee, so and we do stockings for each other every year. So every year in my stocking, he puts all different flavored coffees in my stocking. So we got the bottom done. See how cute that is? Look at those girls. Okay. Now we can do the top. So we're just going to open the ties. Here. Okay. Oh, and y'all had asked me, I did open up my retreat in September. So if you were waiting on that, it is live on my website. Yeah, that's exactly what my coffee's like 75% creamer and 25% coffee. Marsha, yours should be on the way. Let's see, what did I do with that little clip? Here it is. I like to do it this way because I feel like it's a little bit tighter. Okay. It was just very unexpected and super sweet. So, I was thrilled. Alright, so tie it on. Oh, don't fall off. Okay, get our ribbons. Okay. We can just clip these. This would be really cute if you put like some little stars in here. All right, so this one up here, we will do more crisscross because we have more space. Down here it gets kind of tight, so it's hard to put them crisscross there, but you can do it on top. Have we added the sign to the Etsy one yet, Casey? I don't remember. It is in my hardworkingmomstore.com if you're looking for it. It's definitely there. And it says Born to be Free on it. It's a gnome sign. Yes, you want to know how to make your own work wreath? Okay. We can do it. Okay. So I'm just going to spread these out. Make sure we're not squashing the bottom. And y'all, we talked about this last night. So if you're seeing a little bit of your frame, don't panic about it, because the only people that are going to see little imperfections are you. No one else is going to see that. Yeah, retreat information's on my website. It's in Myrtle Beach in September. So, and right now, airline tickets are pretty inexpensive. There's an airport right there in Myrtle Beach. Too bad I can't bring Bella. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay. Actually, I need to go this way. I was about to turn it the wrong way. Hey, Sophie and Charlie. How are y'all tonight? Siri always thinks I'm talking to her when I say your name. That's so funny. Awesome! You've already made it? That's cool. Okay. Alrighty. This one, and then we'll do ribbons. It does seem far away, but it will be here just like in a heartbeat. I just wanted to make sure that most of the, you know, stuff was over. And it's better at the beach in September because it's not so crowded, but it is still hot, y'all. It's the South. It's pretty hot here in South. And in the middle of the summer, it's kind of miserable. So I didn't really think anybody would want to be in 100-degree weather. So I kind of made it when it was more like, you know, 85-ish. It's good for swimming. It'll be fun. Okay. Let's get this one. Yeah, it's because my Mevo is not letting me zoom in right now. I've got to reset it. I don't know what's going on with it. Whenever I zoom in, it just automatically zooms right back out. Oh, and all of my flowers are gone because they're hanging in my very new flower tower. I love it. I should be done with my room pretty soon, and then I'll do a new video of what it looks like in here. Although, the only thing that really hasn't changed is Belle's chair. Because that's her favorite. Yeah, it's hot. It's already hot, y'all. We've already had 90s. So, and I grew up in South Georgia, so it's not even as hot here as it was there, but it's hot. Okay. Yeah, I know. We have a doggy door for the puppies, and we get inundated with flies around this time. It's awful because the dogs run in and out that door, and then the flies come in and out that door. It's not good. Yeah, summer is coming quick, which I'm pretty excited about because I get a little bit of time off without having to teach. But then again, it's hot. So, it's a trade-off. Yeah. Thank you. I love this one. Mostly, I absolutely love this mesh. Y'all, I just love anything jute or faux jute because it's just so nice. It ruffles nice. It curls nice. It's just nice mesh. And worth every penny. Well, I mean, it's not like there's a wrong way. I just like to do the big ones on the inside. But you see how nice they curl up against each other? I like that. Okay. So we just do the 3. Flip. Flip. And again, 1, 2, 3, and then you just go right up the center. Make the little bow tie. See, and this bow tie has curls on it. Okay. Here's this one. Put this one on. There we go. Okay. This is the perfect mesh for doing this method because you kind of get the best of both worlds. And you get to see all the pretty colors. I love it. The ribbons do well. They all match. Okay. So just spread out. So on the last one you have to do both sides. And then, of course, one of my ribbons is on the floor. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love it too. And it's so full. Look how full it is. It really is very full. Well, I didn't tie that down well, did I? There we go. Okay. Get those little curls going. So I always just take my ribbon and fold it in half, like that. Scrunch it in the middle. And then if you go ahead and pull it down like that, then it'll do this nice little flip over, which really helps it. Okay. I've seen a few people have already done theirs and theirs came out awesome. So, okay. Ha-ha! Look how full that is. Y'all, you can't even really hardly see the center. Look at that. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to set this big guy over here. And we are going to do our sign and our bow. Okay. I wonder if I maybe zoom in and tap. Maybe then it'll stay. We'll try it. It won't. Ah! Yeah, see, it zooms in and then it immediately zooms out. So I don't know why it's doing that. Oh. It's very frustrating, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to measure out 2 yards of this because that's about what you get left. So, alrighty. Okay. I'm sorry I can't zoom in. I'll have it fixed before I come back in a couple days. Alright, so I'm just going to do a small tail. So this is about 8 inches right there. So we'll do 6 inch. And the great thing is you can add additional ribbons on here to give it a little extra. You get enough to make a bow for sure. So I like to do 2 loops. Okay, it's 6 inches. This is one of my favorite bows. There. Okay, we did 6 inches. I'll spread it out. You get the whole thing of this one. So maybe we should, no, I want to end out with the other one. Alright, so there's that one. I can make this tail a little bit longer. There. I'm just going to match the size. So I'll use one of these loops. I'm just going to do one loop with this. And you'll have a lot left. There's always a lot left of this one. It's in case you want to do extra stuff. I want to make sure you have enough for a bow. Okay, so then we'll do this one. So we'll put it down. Still small. Alright, and then we're going to go just slightly smaller. Not a ton. Not even quite half an inch. Just a little bit. And what you can do is just measure it right on the last loop. What this does is this helps the middle part kind of pull up from the bottom part. So I like to do that. It really helps if it's, doesn't have to be a lot shorter, just a little bit. Okay. So right there. We're going to finish out with this. This is my favorite. I wanted this to be the big one. The, you know, whole roll, but they didn't have enough. So I had to get it in the one to cut up. I was disappointed. I had a big plan and they were not cooperating with my plan. Okay. So now I'll just get out a zip tie. And a pipe cleaner. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I just take the zip tie. I'm going to go under one side. Start it. You just want to start it a little bit. Pull it out. Alright, so maybe it'll hold for like 1 second. So you just want to run this around the back. Make sure everything is still in place. Well, it lasted all of 1 second. So we won't do that again because I don't want to make y'all dizzy. Alright. So we just kind of pull it out. Like that. Then once I'm pretty happy with it, I got the ribbon from my supplier. There we go. Tight, tight, tight. Alright, and then I'll hold all 3 of these in the back while I fluff it. And to fluff it, I'm going to kind of move it around. Move it around. Yes. So if they didn't want a bow on the wreath, I would probably just send it. Or I would sell the bow separately. And y'all, you know, lots of people like bows and lots of people don't. So you just kind of have to, it's not a bad idea to have multiple kinds of things to sell, right? Okay, so we got all our little tails and everything. There we go. All right. Okay. So see how cute the bow is? And see how it kind of pops out because we made this just a little bit shorter? It just kind of helps. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey. I got some of these back in my shop. I know somebody was asking me the other day. I got a new shipment today. So they're back in there if you were looking for one. Alright, so we're going to use our paddle of wire, the silver wire that's very thin. So this is 26 gauge. So the higher the gauge, the thinner the wire. So this is good for a sign. These signs are not real heavy. They're nice and thick, but they're not like really heavy. You know how sometimes with wood, the signs can be kind of heavy? Well, you don't have that problem with these. Plus, they can go outside. And they're UV protected. So that makes it nice. Right? Okay. So just trim it all off. Okay. And then I'm going to take my hole puncher. And I'm just going to punch a hole right in the corner. Okay. Go all the way around our little gnome guy. He's so cute and he's got his little leopard print on. Okay. If you're looking in Walmart, it's right near where they have their little fake florals and all the styrofoam and stuff. It's there where they have all their wire. Yeah. Okay. You can also get it from Amazon. Let's see, I got this one from Amazon. Let's see, does it have a brand on it? Where's my glasses? Y'all know I can't see squat if it's small. Okay, this one is called Design It. So that's the brand, Design It. So there you go. You can look that up on Amazon. That's where I got these. Oh, you know what? Actually, they have 26 gauge at the Dollar Tree. Now, they don't have a big paddle like this, but they have small ones. Look here. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's 26 gauge, and it comes in different colors. So, there you go. Go to the Dollar Tree and get your wire. And it does come in different colors. I like the silver because I don't think it shows very well, so it's kind of better. Yes, if you buy a hole puncher and you want me to add it, just buy it and then send me an email so I don't forget. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got them all. I'd be happy to do that because we're packing those. We're probably going to start on them tomorrow. We want to get the dog, the cat, and the beach out. We're trying to get that out. So we could do in the middle, bow on top, in the middle, bow on the bottom. So you can see what that looks like. That's kind of cute. Or we could do bow on the side, sign on the side. So what we like. Email is it's Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com. Ooh, my first Diet Dr. Pepper of the day. Okay. Bow on side. Side. Okay, you got it. So we'll take the sign and I'll just run it around the frame, kind of in between the rolls, like this. And I will tie it around. Oh, go take care of your baby. Okay. So I got this one. Alright. Okay. Let's do this one. See, all I do is take the wire. I just kind of maneuver my hands around everything. I go one on one side, one on the other side, and then I tie it right back here around the frame, and then I tie it onto the frame. I buy my supplies at a wholesaler, except for the signs. I make the signs. But you can usually get a lot of these supplies at Trendy Tree. You can get them at the wreath shop. I would say Craft Outlet, but they're taking a really long time to ship things right now. So, okay, so we got our sign on. Now we can go over here on the side. So, here's the deal with the bow. If you want the bow to kind of be more level with your sign, then you're going to go and tie it right where your tie is. If not, you're going to tie it right in between your curls so it poofs it out. Yeah, the kit that we have out right now is the is that orange and turquoise wreath like I made the other day. It has almost every single thing that's the same. It's a little, there's like a little tiny bit that's different, but not much. Okay. Same colors and everything. Alright. Ha-ha! There we go! So there's the sign. There's our bow. You can see. See, look. You see how full it is? See how full that is? And look at those pretty colors. I love it. Let's see where. Oh, and I just listed some new signs too. Do I have that sign up here? I was looking to see if I had it. No. Oh, and I did list the beach sign if you didn't get the kit. So, the fall gnome one. Well, I just listed that one, so the supplies probably won't get here until a couple of weeks. And so when they get here, I'll make it. Oh, yeah, but the fall gnome one, I actually already made one, so you can see it. I did it last week. You're funny. I think we're all becoming chubby cubbies during the COVID thing. Right? I am out of the patriotic, but you can get the sign. So I'm trying to see if I can get some more of this. I have some of the blue and white. It's the red and white that I'm missing. So if I can get some more, I will have a few more. So I'm just waiting to hear if my supplier can send me just a few more. The sunflower actually started going out today. So I'll probably do that one, maybe even Sunday. Yeah, because it went out today. Hopefully most everybody will get it pretty quickly. I hope so. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry my camera is being a pain in the butt. Thank you. I'm glad you like. I love making bows. That's one of my favorite things. So, I'm going to curl these a little bit. That's also one of my favorite things. I usually go to the fall show, the one that's in North Carolina. It's September 12th. You want your t-shirt to say Chubby Cubby? I don't think you want your t-shirt to say Chubby Cubby. You're funny. Alright, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I might see y'all this weekend sometime, but for sure Sunday. Alright. Oh, and don't forget, I will be on Facebook on Saturday. Oh, the new group is going to be starting July 1st. So we're trying to get all of the training done and uploaded so that there's something to start with. So, I know, you know I've zipped through these things. I can't help myself. That's the way I am with Tess, too. Alright, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye, y'all! I'm so glad you got your kit. Yay!